Cameroon has been in the news recently with its 92-year-old president Paul Biya winning an eighth term in office, extending his already 43-year rule. The country is effectively a gerontocracy, meaning a state governed by the elderly, which has its pros and cons. At 92 years old, Paul Biya is the world's oldest head of state. Other top officials in the country are in the same age bracket. Let's start with the legislature. The president of the Senate, Marcel Niat Njifenji, is 91 years old. He was born in October 1934. With nearly 6 decades of political experience, Njifenji was elected as president of the Senate in 2013. It's an important role. Apart from performing regular legislative duties, the President of the Senate is constitutionally empowered to become acting president if the country's president dies. He would lead the country to a new presidential election, but he is not eligible to contest in that election. Another top political leader is the President of the National Assembly, Kabaye Yegui Jibril. He is 85 years old. Born in February 1940, Jibril has been the President of the National Assembly since 1992. Now, let's turn to the armed forces. The Chief of Staff of the Cameroon Armed Forces is René Claude Meka. He was born in February 1939. The 86-year-old officer has been Cameroon's military chief since September 2001. The judiciary in Cameroon is equally managed by the elderly. The president of the Constitutional Court is 84-year-old Atangana Clement. After several decades working in the judiciary in Cameroon and internationally, Atangana Clement was appointed to his current role in 2018. The role of the Constitutional Council includes interpreting the Constitution and overseeing the conduct of elections and validating the results. Atangana Clement was the one who declared Paul Biya the winner of the October 12th presidential elections, allowing him to serve an eighth term. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Cameroon is Daniel Mekobe Sone. The 79-year-old was appointed to this post in 2014. He was born in August 1946. The Minister of Justice is 83-year-old Laurent Esso. Born in August 1942, he took up his current role in 2011. Cameroon's population is about 30 million, and according to the United Nations, those aged 0 to 14 years represent 41% of the population, while those aged 15 to 65 years represent 56%. The relationship between age and leadership has been a subject of global debates. Some analysts say experienced elderly leaders offer wisdom, stability, historical insight, and mentorship. However, critics say the elderly may struggle with adapting to change, technological advancements, and physical demands, potentially hindering their performance and creating intergenerational tensions.